Ghost Connections investigation. We're on Saturday the 10th of December 2016 and we're at a church just near the edge of the Romney Marsh in Kent, one of our previous favourites and one we'd been to probably a couple of months ago now, but had some interesting things occur then. Just three of us out tonight, so stick with us and see what happens, and we'll show you the video when we're done.
Feels weird in here.
I don't know, it's less... Right from the very first time we came here we had this kind of tinnitus effect, and I don't have that tonight. I think it's probably the first time we've ever been here when I haven't had that.
Can't say as I've got it at the moment.
It feels a little bit lighter as well.
Atmosphere-wise?
No, like literally, not as dark. No, it isn't the flap on the camera, I think it's... There've been many times we've been here where you can't walk around without a light. Really.
Yeah.
But I'm fairly confident with the exception of that little low table which doesn't really show up against the reflection on the floor. I'm pretty confident I'm going to walk into it. Donk!
I think last time we were here, I know we've only just got here this time and sort of takes a while for your eyes to accustom, but last time we were here, Gray, you could see quite clearly, couldn't you?
Yeah. Right across the tree.
You could see exactly where everyone was sitting and...
Yes, but we've had that be deceptive here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Someone walked past you, wasn't it?
But we had noises last time, didn't we? Like someone had sat down in one of the pews just behind us and almost like they were moving about in the chair. It was really...
And there was vocals.
Yeah, there was.
We've had the chairs a few times here, actually.
Yes.
Either moving around or something like someone sat on them. In fact, the last time I was here, we had a funny noise at the back, like a stack of chairs being moved.
That's right, yeah.
And it was really, really loud, but we never tracked down exactly what caused it.
No, that's right.
Sticks in my mind because I was stood right next to it when it happened, and there was no obvious cause.
And I remember one of our early visits here, and before, when all the chairs were in a different order, and they had that old wooden chair over by that wall. And do you remember it was rocking? You could hear the noise of a chair rocking.
Yes.
On the originally uneven floor, but it's been relaid, I think, now. Well, we come back to see you. My name's Dave.
I'm Paddy.
I'm Graham.
And we're going to spend a little bit of time here tonight. See if there's anyone here with us. Seems to have been on nearly every other occasion we've been here before.
We encourage you to make yourselves known to us if you're able to. or if you wish to.
Had some sort of noise then.
That was my foot.
Just before that.
Well, I think that's why, because I could hear a little thing. I wasn't sure whether it was my foot, so I moved my foot in order to
Right.
work it out, and I think it was me all along.
Oh, okay.
Because to begin with, I thought it was like a footstep very close to me, but I think actually it was me.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, and then I heard yours and thought, well, it'd be easy to distinguish. It wasn't that, yeah. Is there anyone here with us walking around? We might as well ask you. How far away are you, Graham?
I'm here.
Okay.
He's 5 foot from you.
Why?
Only because where you're stood in because I've got the light shining in through the east window in my vision, so
I can't really see.
I can't really see you. I can just see Paddy to my left, but can't really see you. And I thought for a split second there was another figure between us, and it looked like...
There is someone with Graham. I can't put my finger on it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more of a sense. Sometimes I can see it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I say, oh, I can see someone with a hand on your shoulder or something
Yeah.
like that, but I can't see them. But I do definitely get a sense of someone with Graham.
Okay.
That's interesting.
There's somebody with me. Sorry, Dave.
That's all right. It seemed initially that you were closer to me, and it was like something had lit, illuminated your head area, because it was like this person's head became lighter right in front of me,
Okay.
and then it went, and I kind of moved sideways and thought, well, I'm not entirely sure where Graham is.
Is there somebody with me right now? I don't mind if you are. If you're close to me, that's fine. You got something to say to me, or do you want to make a sound? Please don't be afraid to let me know where you are. Let us know where you are. I'm not here to disrespect you. We're just interested in you. Find out more about you.
The other area that draws my attention is the lectern. So not the pulpit, the other side, because I'm reading the lectern.
On the left.
Yes. Not sure why. Maybe because it's in shadow a little bit, but I get the impression of someone standing there, like aware of us, but not really that interested.
Okay.
Maybe just watching to see that we're not causing trouble.
Like a guardian of the church.
I don't know exactly. I mean, I'm stretching a little bit, but I
Yeah.
get the impression of someone stood around that area. Just observing.
It's interesting because while we were standing here talking about the structure of the church, there was something that took my attention down there, but I couldn't tell what. Mm-hmm. But it was that side.
I mean, that is the deepest shadow for me. I can see pretty much everything else relatively well.
Yeah.
Maybe if there was something in front of the pulpit, I probably wouldn't see it. Again, it's deep in shadow, but my logical mind says, well, that's why. But I get the impression someone stood there.
Just to let any spirits know that are here, we are not here to disrespect this building or you in any way at all. We're just interested to know more about you. Please feel at ease with us being here. Can you show us in a light form where you are? Comes the rain again.
There's something else as well.
What can you hear?
Almost like a hushed conversation.
That's what we had last time, wasn't it?
And having walked all up here, I'd be tempted to say I wasn't far from where we started.
Yeah.
But it has died away with the southern squall.
Okay.
So,
Is that you, Paddy?
was what me?
After you finished talking, did you do something similar to?
No. But it has died away with the southern squall.
Okay.
So, but it has died away with the southern squall.
Okay.
So, but it has died away with the southern squall.
Okay.
So,
Did you hear that?
didn't hear it.
I did, I just thought he cleared his throat.
That's what I thought.
It is possible, but I'm not aware of having done it. But
That's what I thought I'd clarify.
Yeah. I
might-
think you
might have to
finished what
play
you were
back.
saying when...
Yeah. Come on then, we know what you've produced here before to show you're here with us. Picking up on some things tonight. We know you're here. Can you do something physical to show us you're here? Can you make a noise, bang on something, move something? Can you show yourself? We've asked you that earlier. It's possible that I saw you between myself and Graham. Can you do that again while we're all stood here? Don't mean you any harm. We're not here to move you anywhere else. We respect that this is your place, your church, your village, somewhere you're associated to.
What's that?
What?
I heard like a... Did you hear anything, Paddy?
Not really, no.
It's like this, but quieter.
All right.
On the other end.
What was that?
That's through in the other room.
Oh, right.
It's like a sensor, isn't it?
Yeah. Sensing what?
Starts recording. Second session, new IR battery, which is much better.
Sounds.
Closed mid flap, as it were.
It's going in and out, getting drippy.
What clock?
It might not be in here.
No. Yeah, I haven't got one yet.
Interesting.
I mean, hard to say it came from it this year, but it's obviously something that in there is not vague, is it? Would have heard it through all of that custom.
Yeah, that must be the original thing that worked out last time.
Yeah.
So that's an extension. What was that other noise?
Time lock. Yeah, it was more mechanical, wasn't it?
Yes. What does it say?
Is there anybody here? We think there is. But we need to know for sure. Use our combined energy.
It is possible it was me walking up just earlier, but I thought it was pretty solid.
Dave doesn't think I'm down anything like that.
Huh?
Albert Einstein.
What's occurred with the pulpit?
So I walked up because we had this bit of light on the front of this when we were doing the seance. We could see the
Oh yeah, from the window probably.
I just wanted to come and have a look, and as I've walked up here, something has stepped on or off the staircase.
Okay.
I heard the it was deeper.
Is that something back there then?
I heard it. I wasn't sure if it was an echo.
I heard a noise. I thought it. I don't know. It was a struggle. I thought it was towards, towards the chancel this end, but like a dragging type noise.
Well, I can't replicate the exact noise, but I still would say it was someone stepping on or off of this.
What shoe they're wearing.
Exactly.
Hmm.
But no feeling attached to it, and I was right next to it. I don't feel apprehensive or anything. It's just an observation. As I moved past it, someone stepped on it. Maybe related to the fact I was there, but
Yeah.
Had it been a wooden floor around it.
may have heard some more.
Yeah.
Well, yes, if it had been a wooden floor, I'd have said it was me.
Yeah, that's right.
But because it's a solid stone floor, I don't think it could have been me influencing it.
There's this bit's parquet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No,
It's just
well,
all,
it's,
they're all tiles.
Oh no, it's tiles, isn't it?
It's tiled throughout.
For some reason I had it in my mind it was parquet floor type arrangement.
No, the whole thing's tiled. So what did you think you heard down this end? Because I thought it was just an echo of me stepping on and off that.
yeah, it was
I
like
did hear something.
I thought it was duller.
yeah, it was duller, definitely, but it was there. But to me, it came from the back. But it could have been an echo, couldn't it?
I don't know because I was conscious that I was being quite loud. Stepping on.
It didn't sound, even though I put it entirely at the other end in the chancel, but it didn't sound like it was closely connected to what you were doing, Paddy.
Right.
To me. But then, seeing as Graham placed it completely up the opposite end to where I thought it was, who can tell really? Is there anyone here? Bats?
Or birds.
They were flying quite close to us last time we were here.
Hi, he's Ed Winchester.
Not
Do you want me to hold it while you do an intro?
Right.
I won't press the
The button.
Zoom button as I normally do. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
In super duper HD.
in colour.
It's in colour if you put a light on.
Thanks for that. Blow my nose right on me.